Welcome to today's practice. I invite you to sit down in a comfortable position, feeling both relaxed and alert, whatever this means to you. Once you are in that relaxed and alert position, bring awareness to your breath. Notice your chest rising and falling as you breathe. Become aware of the breath moving in and out of your nostrils. Become aware of your breath without trying to control it. Just observe it, letting it be. I would like to tell you today about one of the ethical concepts in yoga named Ahimsa. It means non-harming. When Ahimsa is established in someone, all hostility ceases in his or her presence, because that person emits harmonious vibrations. That is the benefit of Ahimsa. When it is practiced continuously in thought, word, and deed for some time, the entire personality brings out those vibrations. In today's reflection, we will be considering ourselves in relation to others with particular emphasis on our more everyday relational hostilities and grievances. It is important to note here that I am not asking you to consider your feelings towards any extreme acts of violence or trauma caused by another. The examination of our everyday hostility and grievances becomes the training ground for the development of this principle. Once again, it is hoped that intimacy and non-judgmental familiarity with our everyday strong feelings of judgment, irritation, frustration, and anger will provide the grounds from which the qualities of Ahimsa can both arise spontaneously and be created by us from a place of consciousness and wisdom. Remember, compassion isn't compliance. Now, sit comfortably and spend a few moments settling yourself and connecting to your breath. To begin this practice, think of someone you don't like, but please do not pick someone who you have an extreme relation to. This person can be someone you know or somebody well known like public figure. And now, list all the characteristics you dislike about them. Try not to overthink it, just write down what comes to your mind and list approximately 10 items. If you are not yet done, you can pause the video. And once you've written your list, take a moment and notice any thoughts and feelings that came up. It can be difficult to have our challenging thoughts and feelings evidenced in this way, but notice what the feelings are. Is it guilt or anger, irritation, aversion, hatred, judgment? Now notice the strength of feeling and who you are directing those feelings to. To yourself for having them? To the other? Both? Notice how much of your energy it consumes. Is there a part of your body you feel responding the most? And is there a part of your body you feel responding the least? Make a few notes on your observations of thoughts, feelings and sensations. Take a pause and consider what Ahimsa, the non-harming, would mean to you in relation to your personal feelings and your feelings towards this person. For some, this might look like transformation of thoughts and feelings. And for others, this might look like acceptance of thoughts and feelings. Keep your considerations honoring the place from which that intention arose. To extend this reflection, let's now examine the identified traits of this identified person. And if you feel safe, lean in further to your challenging thoughts, feelings. So, place your hand at heart center and invite yourself to approach the next stage of this reflection with kindness, compassion, and a fair amount of bravery. Look down this list and see if you can remove any value judgment from the characteristics you have listed, like good, bad, right or wrong. For the purpose of this exercise, instead of seeing arrogance as bad, see it as a confidence, assertiveness, deserving. How much is this characteristic a version of trait you identify with and recognize as part of you? Have a look at this list. How much of these characteristics are exaggerated version of a quality you wish you had more of? And how much is this characteristic a version of what you rejected or deny in yourself? Now, once again, consider what Ahimsa, non-harming, would mean to you in relation to your personal feelings and your feelings towards this person. Does this blend or differ from your previous thoughts on cultivation of Ahimsa? You can further journal about this.